After a long battle with mental illness, my sister Jana took her life at the age of 30. It was June 18th, 2011, and she was in a dim place after a hard journey, a journey that led her down a path to a deep, dark hole that she felt she couldn't escape. She was desperate, hopeless, and in immense emotional pain. Now let me tell you a story about a girl who was born into a loving home with 2 supportive parents, a girl who had a little sister who admired her and looked up to her and wanted to be just like her when she grew up, a girl who was allowed to surround herself with comforting pets of all kinds. This was a beautiful girl whose vibrant personality and bright smile would light up any room. She easily would make friends and had a special way of including everyone. This girl was creative and artistic. She won an award for her writing abilities. She made pottery soup bowls for those less fortunate, and she'd make jewelry and sketch whenever she had a free moment. These artistic talents allowed her to dream big and to express herself in her emotions in a variety of forms. This girl was smart, and school came easily for her. She loved to learn and gain knowledge about the world around her, and whenever possible, she would travel and find new experiences. From the outside in, this girl seemed to have it all. But what if I told you she didn't? What if I told you that deep inside, she struggled? You see, my sister Jana wore many masks to hide her true identity. Mental illness wasn't talked about when we were growing up, and due to feelings of shame and unworthiness, Jana rarely took off those masks. This fear of being different caused isolation from a young age. Sometimes during her darkest moments, Jana would admit she didn't want to be alive. She would sabotage her relationships and push away those who were closest to her. Yet through bravery and courage, and with the support of caring adults, Jana always found a way to hold on to hope. Jana had an unwavering commitment to helping others. She loved connecting with people and could often use her journey and story of recovery to guide those around her. However, even Jana's love for working with at-risk youth couldn't save her. In June 2011, after several unfortunate events, Jana lost hope and couldn't see her own light anymore. As I think about Jana's story, I can't help but think that there's a little bit of Jana in all of us, and that is why we began the Jana Marie Foundation. The Jana Marie Foundation harnesses the power of creative expression and dialogue to spark conversations and build connections and promote mental well-being among young people and their communities. Jana excelled when she had outlets for creative expression. Art and music and other creative endeavors promote dialogue. They reduce stress and anxiety, and they increase self-awareness and improve overall mental, physical, and emotional well-being. Jana Marie Foundation works tirelessly to create unique programming where young people are able to pursue their interests, release their feelings, and learn healthy ways to cope with the transitional years of middle and high school. Just as we all do, Jana also shined when those around her came from a place of understanding and acceptance. There are no easy answers when someone is experiencing mental distress or thoughts of suicide. However, it is crucial that we continue to educate, dispel myths, and increase understanding. Jana Marie Foundation works to create environments full of understanding, appreciation, and acceptance for all by providing evidence-based trainings and by working to spread awareness. We are all on a spectrum for our mental health, and there is nothing to be ashamed of. To save lives, we must end the silence that surrounds mental health and suicide. If Jana were alive today, she would tell you that we could all do our part to spread kindness. She would be grateful that organizations like Jana Marie Foundation are helping to break down barriers in talking about mental health. She would encourage anyone who would listen to step outside of their comfort zone and find ways to celebrate life every day. Most importantly, Jana would remind us to work each day to light the way toward hope, healing, and personal growth. Life is precious, and sometimes we all need a little extra support. Take a minute to reach out to a family member, a close friend, or even a stranger can change the course of someone's life. We can all do our part to support those around us. However, together we can end the silence that surrounds mental health and suicide, making it known that no one is alone. We can work to give a voice to those who need it most, and we can provide tools and techniques for young people to grow their confidence and their resiliency. Most importantly, we can open minds and save lives.